What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another Q&A video. Yes indeed. Haha, here we go. Okay, Liam Fox asked a question. Now, I don't know if he meant this to be included in a Q&A video, but I have seen these comments made quite a bit, especially as of late. And I do feel that this is a good question and it deserves to be answered. So I'm going to do it here. And Liam, I'm not doing this to embarrass you, man. I'm not doing this to put you on the spot. I want to clarify, okay? I want to clarify and make sure that everybody understands where I'm coming from, because I'm sure you're not the only one who has this thought in their mind, because I've seen others. Liam Fox asks, why do you keep doing reactions to Radiohead if you clearly don't like them or their songs? Okay, I did another Q&A video earlier, where Firecrest Fanatics asked, what bands have I come to dislike as a result of the channel and why? The only band I can honestly say that I dislike as a result of this channel is Daughters. That's it, okay? Now, I know Radiohead and I have a love-hate relationship. There are some songs from Radiohead that I've absolutely loved, and there have been some songs from Radiohead I have absolutely hated. And literally all points in between. I have given them 2s, and I have given them 9s. They're all points in between. They're probably the most diverse band when it comes to my scoring on the channel. I want to be very clear about this. Number one, I don't hate Radiohead. I don't. I've never said I hated Radiohead ever. I'm not always the biggest fan of what they do, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I hate them. So hopefully that will clear that up and people will understand that I don't hate the band. I don't hate any of the bands other than Daughters. It's always that one. But no, I don't hate Radiohead at all. And that goes for any other band that I've ever given a low score to. I don't necessarily hate them. I just didn't like that particular song. And I know a lot of people don't understand this because they watch other reaction channels where the reactor will literally sit there and every single song and video they watch, they say they love. Oh my God, this is the most amazing video I have ever seen. Sound familiar? Probably every reactor out there pretty much says that about every single song and every single video. Guys, I hate to be the one to bust your bubble. They're not being honest with you. They're lying to you. And the whole reason they're lying to you is so that you will subscribe to their channel, buy their merch, join their Patreon, and make them money. That's all they care about. They don't care about being honest. They have no integrity. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to be honest with you guys. And I'm going to be, because my honesty and my integrity mean far more to me than a couple of dollars. I'm sorry. I'm not for sale like that. So I know there have been songs from Radiohead that I've been very critical about because that's how I honestly feel.
And I'm highly critical.
Just as there have been other songs from Radiohead that I've absolutely loved because that's how I actually feel. So I know that's a very hard concept to understand for a lot of people who watch a lot of different reaction channels and they'll say, why don't you be like every other actor? Because I'm not going to be like every other actor. That's the number one reason I started this channel, is because I don't want to be like every other reactor out there. As far as doing more Radiohead songs, like I have always said, and the other thing about me starting this channel is 100% request driven. I do not choose anything. I don't pick anything. Again, I know most other reactors out there, all they do is they watch the trends and they see what everybody else is doing. Oh, the new Muse song just dropped today. I better do a reaction to it. That's not me. I have a list of songs. I have a queue of songs waiting their turn, made by requesters who are viewers of this channel who are waiting patiently. By the way, guys, thank you for your patience, but waiting patiently for me to get to their request. So would it be fair of me to take a song just because I think it might get me more views and more likes and whatnot? I'll take that song and push everybody has been waiting patiently, make them wait a little bit longer so I can do a video that I want to do that will boost my views and get me more clicks and blah, blah, blah. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. These people have been waiting patiently, very patiently. Some of them have been waiting over a year for me to get to their request, and I appreciate their patience, and I'm not going to do that to them. So, you know, as far as the requests themselves, it doesn't matter what it is. If someone took the time and the effort to make an official request with me, I'm going to take the time to do that request for them. It's the least I can do, especially since, like I have said from the beginning, this channel is 100% request driven by members and viewers of this channel and members of the fan base. So it's not because I don't like the band. I do like the band. I actually, believe it or not, I would say I like Radiohead. I do. Most of the stuff I'm pretty cool with. Yeah, there have been a couple of songs I haven't liked, but that's true of every band. Look, I'm a huge Kiss fan. I can honestly say there are songs by Kiss that I'm not a fan of. Can we say Dynasty?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
There is not a single song on that album that I like. Not one. And I know people are going right now going, well, what about I Was Made for Loving You? I can't stand that song. I hate that song.
That's true!
I hated that whole Kisco. Yeah, Kiss Disco. We call it Kisco. The whole Kisco era, I can't stand. Dynasty, hated that album. Unmasked, hated that album. The Elder, music from The Elder is so hit and miss. I mean, I understand what they were trying to do, but guys, Kiss should not write a concept album. They just shouldn't. That was so bad. It was not, I mean, some of the songs were good, but for the most part, as a whole, the album was bad. So even as a Kiss fan, I can look at certain songs and go, nope, not a fan, not a fan. Same thing with Radiohead. I don't hate Radiohead. I don't know why people think I hate them just because I didn't like a couple of their songs. Just because I didn't like a couple of songs doesn't mean I hate them. Look at Kiss. I'm mentioning albums, not even songs. Full albums that I couldn't stand. So, no, I don't hate Radiohead. And I hope people understand that after watching this video. I hope people understand that I don't hate them at all. I have nothing. I respect them. They're great musicians. They're great visionaries. They're very good at taking experimental and making it sound good. So, you know, I'm not always the biggest fan of experimental, but they've done some songs that have knocked my socks off, and I've thoroughly enjoyed. So, yeah, I don't hate Radiohead, and I'm gonna just continue as far as doing more Radiohead. If it's requested and it's in the queue and it comes up, I'm gonna do it. So, hopefully that answers your question there, Liam.